Hello, my name is Nathan Vargas. I am from the city of Bell and attended and graduated from St. Dominic Savio before coming to Bosco in 2020. My class is the last class at Bosco that experienced COVID-19 at the school, which is crazy to think about. I have my mom, dad, and two other brothers, as well as my dog. My middle brother is the only one who doesn't live with us. My post-SJB plans is to attend the United States Military Academy West Point Preparatory School, which is a year long with graduation in 2025, then spend the next 4 years at West Point to where I should be graduating in 2029. I plan to major in business, and as to what I will branch upon graduation, I'm interested in either armor or artillery. Another post-SJB plan I have, which I will focus primarily after my military career, is spending more time on my hobbies, such as animation shown here, and here, then right here, and then editing anime music videos where I splice anime clips into cool transitions like this. To the That's enough of showing off. My family, friends, teachers, and mentors have shaped me to who I am today. During my sophomore year of high school, where all activities and extracurriculars were finally open again after the COVID pandemic, I didn't participate in anything school-related, but thanks to those I mentioned, I have a long list of participation at my school beyond the minimum and found what interests me. Bosco has developed my ability to reason through its excellent courses, especially AP English Language and intersection of race/cultural diversity. They have taught me how to gather and analyze information. One example I could give is reading books about dystopian society from George Orwell and giving essays on them. It has taught me about human nature and how we interact with other things in the world. As someone who has been into politics throughout high school, I found great interest in these topics, which made English classes a little easier to go through. Through my extracurriculars, I have learned how to collaborate with others more effectively. In my military program, I learned how to be part of a team and take initiative. I learned that a team is only as strong as its weakest link. Communication is a vital thing I was able to develop that also taught me how to collaborate and work with others. I had terrible stage fright and had a big stutter in middle school, but throughout high school, I slowly but surely improved it. Today, I still noticeably have it, but it's far better than 4 years prior. One of the biggest times I came out of my shell is when I recited the Pledge of Allegiance in Huntington Beach's annual Veterans Day ceremony in front of the city council and in front of hundreds of people.
To America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
One Bosco experience that taught me to work with others is Kairos, where as a leader, I work with staff and other leaders on how to make a plan for Kairos, help each other in our responsibilities, and handle difficult situations that arose. I have not been a religious person, and I currently consider myself agnostic, but through Bosco, I have been able to build upon what I learned at St. Dominic Savio School on Christianity, as well as the opportunity to learn of other faiths in my religion classes. School masses show me the community of Christians and their bond as a direct reflection of how God would like us to act with each other, as well as being able to respect others of different faiths. On and off campus, I've seen how my Bosco Braves live their lives in accordance to their faiths. When they mess up, I see them take seriously the opportunities to confess their sins when we have confession a few times a year. Throughout my 4 years of high school, I have been able to make many friends. As each class only has a few hundred students, I feel like I know and have a relationship with the majority of my class, the class of 2024. I have had many experiences with my peers on and off campus. Whether it was getting cheered on in cross-country and track, telling deep personal stories on Kairos, or hanging out on our breaks, I have had the opportunity to learn backgrounds of various people, which some were eye-opening for me. A few years ago, it never hit me how crazy it is to think about how everyone has their own story, their happy and sad moments that everyone is dealing with, something you may not even know. This has taught me on how to act with others, as I truly don't know everything about anyone. This lesson has taught me to be more consistently a man of loving kindness. Adults on campus have taught me how to have fun and also how to act mature when a situation calls for it. Bosco has a diverse set of teachers and staff who all manage to get the work done and have fun. They also make education fun for the students as well. The adults have shown me how to foster healthy relationships through seeing these traits. I would like to thank my parents for spending so much time and money so I can have a high quality education at Bosco, as well as my oldest brother for always taking and picking me up from school, and my middle brother for preparing me for my future college. I will not be as successful as I am today, as well as prepared for my future without my family. My teachers have always cared for my education and been available to help. My Bosco brothers also help make the 4 years go by faster, as I've had fun constantly with them and made unforgettable memories I can look back on.